back here in the nation's capital here in Ottawa. Took a skate on the Rideau Canal, and now we're ready for Sens hockey tonight. The Senators will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Quick pass over to Hyman. Look at that, he's creating a whole lot of space. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
The Oilers win the draw here in the neutral zone. The Senators get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Taken by Tkachuk. Skates to the crease. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Moves the puck to Nugent-Hopkins. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Pass stolen in the open ice. And he sidesteps the check there. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Into the corner now. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Cousins. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Takes the pass from the left wing. And he takes the feed. Oh, wow! And that's denied by Ullmark.
Hyman's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Here's a short pass to Batherson. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Palmer.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Draisaitl's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it over to Jensen. Still has possession. Breakaway. And that one's turned aside. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Gray. Puck grabbed by Shabbat. Sends the pass over. Great pressure with the stick. Slides it across. And a solid save there as we play on. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Moves by the check. Tremendous stop by Skinner. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves it quickly over to Nurse. Here he is all alone. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deep, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And this one has really put the pressure on now. Moves it to Amadio. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Great poke check on the reach. Huge steal in his own end. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Moves inside. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Backhander in front. Oh, it's denied by Ullmark. Oh, he'll feel that one. And now it's grabbed by Sanderson. Takes the pass. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Reinhart. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Jones setting up against the wall. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
The Oilers look to start the transition game. Ottawa's got possession at center. And loses possession after a solid hit. Tees him up. Redirected off a stick. They've got numbers. Shot. Gets in front of it. Slides the pass over to Tkachuk. To his teammate. On the backhand in front. He scores! Oh, wow. There might have been some Velcro on that stick.
I would say so. It's a pop on the string, and it evades the defenders, and then he's able to get a shot through the goaltender and finish it off.
Edmonton still trailing here in this opening period despite excellent scoring opportunities in the offensive zone. From center they get into the attacking area. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Allmark's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
The Oilers looking against the half wall. Routine pad save made by Allmark. Dishes it off. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. Tkachuk's got it against the boards. And there's the save. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And he takes the feed. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with a hip check. Puck scooped up by Perron. Denied by the goaltender. Wallman's got the puck in his own zone. And he takes the pass. The Oilers take it along the wall. And somehow he hangs on. Cousins brings it in from center. Slides the puck across to Jensen. Ottawa's got it against the boards. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Pass right back. Makes a move in front. Oh, a clutch save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Moves the puck. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Cousins caught red-handed. Tripping is the call. A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Centering feed! Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. All alone! Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Great heads-up play with the stick by Clevin. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Odd man rush. Shot. Routine save made by Allmark.
All you have to do is look at the stat sheet to see where he scores all of his goals from, and he is right in his wheelhouse. He's got the puck on his stick in that tight space in front of the net. Just can't execute because the goaltender makes a miraculous save.
McDavid's got it in the offensive zone, and he rings the post.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4x6, and now they're chasing the game.
Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Bouchard's got it near the point. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Tap dances around the check. Taken along the wall by Giroux. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. Shuts him down.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
The Senators have it now. Avoids the poke check. He's got a step. And there's the save of the play. Slides it over with pace to Draisaitl. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. To the front! Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Kulak's lugging the puck. The Oilers are on the attack. Ottawa's got the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check.
Their opponent guessing.
The Oilers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Great defensive play to come up on the puck. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Edmonton's had no shortage of offensive scoring chances, but they still trail here in this third period. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Oilers have had a solid 40 minutes of play, and they haven't been rewarded in terms of the game score, James, but I do believe that they can get back in this game if they continue with the good habits. They've had a high percentage of possession in this game. They've dominated the play in the offensive zone. It's just a matter of translating it into offense.
Knocked away by Nugent-Hopkins. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Quick feed to McDavid. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
And the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Ottawa's got it in the defensive zone. Amadio's gaining momentum. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Nurse has got it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Arvidsson. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Henrique's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Oilers win it. Picked up along the boards by Ekholm. He carries the puck up along the wing. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Slips by the check. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Here's a short pass to Brown. Oh, what a close save by Omar. The man advantage fails to capitalize as they remain a goal down.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Oh, what a stop by Omar.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The Oilers need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. McDavid's won the draw. From the boards, he takes that pass. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 3-2 is where we're sitting. Edmonton's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Handles it along the blue line. And that's broken out. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Moves it over to Giroux. Quick pass to Tkachuk. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Grabbed along the boards by Beckerson. And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the way the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Past the midway mark in this period. Ottawa's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Oilers win the faceoff at center. Grabs the puck at center. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Avoids the poke check. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're having now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy, every single shift. They're getting it in.
Tricytle's one possession. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Moves it quickly over to Cousins. Puts it on net. Oh, and that hit right off his mask.
Skinner's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Moves it to Reinhardt. Unloads one. The Oilers' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third, despite several scoring chances. Gaudette's won the draw, now look to set up. And he dodges the poke check there. And a stop by Skinner. Inside his own end, moves the puck. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Monster blocker stopped by Omar.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Highmore. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Oh, Smart has that play to poke that one away. Quick feed to McDavid. Puck sent over to Hyman. Handles the pass at center. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Here's a short pass to Sanderson. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Nurse is moving the puck through his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Janmark. In close! He scores! What a goal! The Oilers haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They're going to find a way to get some chances.
And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Shot! Close save, and he handles it with ease. Delayed penalty looming. Jones has the puck against the half wall. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Here's a pass down low. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Taken by Bouchard. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And a good save on the play as action continues. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Ottawa's performance tonight was kind of teetered in various portions of their game, but yet they found a way to win. Cheryl, time for me here in Ottawa as the Senators take to the ice. The Capitals kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Trying to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Kachuk's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick and he lost possession.
Slides it quickly to Strome. Gives it right back. Feeds it on over to Wilson. Receives the pass. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Sandin. Along the half wall with the puck. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Giroux stick handling in his own zone. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Pad save, you gotta be better than that. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. The Capitals playing along the wing. Back to the blue line. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Senators gain possession. Gaining momentum along the wing. Solid hit on the play. Batherson's got the puck. Picks up the puck. And oh my goodness, that was the only thing that prevented that from going in. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Senators win that offensive zone faceoff. Feeds it over. Ottawa's got possession here in the offensive zone. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. No, broken up from behind. Puck picked up by Shabbat. And now it's grabbed by Gray. Here's a chance. On the backhand. Stones him in front. Scores! And they're limited it by 2 tonight. Ottawa's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
And he slides it quickly to Roy. Gaining momentum up along the side. Sends it over to Mangiapane. Shakes himself free. Passes it over. And he was ready for that save. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Roy. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
The Capitals get a hold of the draw. Gains the zone through the middle. Roy's carrying it ahead. Quick pass to Ferravari. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, and he misfires on that. Puck exits the zone. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Puck grabbed by Chychrun. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Bang on passes center in the neutral zone. Centering pass! And that's intercepted. Gets the puck over to Ovechkin. Picks up the puck. Slides it across. Moves it quickly over to Sanderson. Takes the feed. Handles the puck. Rocked him in the open ice. Chychrun's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Shakes off the coverage. The one-timer scores! And daggers from the goaltender as that goes off someone in front. Here in the late goings of the period, the Capitals have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Second period is set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Senators are being rewarded for getting pucks and funneling them through to the net, James. They're not on the perimeter. They're looking to attack. Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Strome's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Big-time stop there. And he passes it up ahead to Giroux. Look out. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Moves it to Strome. With possession along the wall. Oh, he's cooking now. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Grabs the puck in the slot. Oh, look at this. Here's the pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Washington's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he gets in front of that. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Washington's got it along the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Omar's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Washington's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. Gaudette's won it in their own end. Highmore's moving it ahead. Shot! Blocked in front. Washington's looking to break out. Poked away in the defensive end. Quick feed to Gaudette. The Senators move to the offensive zone. Here's a pass in front. And that goes off someone in front. Feeds the puck to Mangiapane. And now he moves it quickly to Chychrun. Makes some space. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Roy's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And let's see what the call is.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
Washington's got it, and they're on the attack. Poked away by Hamonic. Scooped up along the wall by Ovechkin. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Washington's playing it from the side. Big save in front.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Cousins hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. To the low slot. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. Jensen's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. The Capitals have it now. They can't convert on the power play. They still trail in this one.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Ovechkin's got it along the wing. Puck scooped up by Karson. Here's a shot for a bad angle. And a strong effort on that play.
Allmark's been so consistent.
They've got an on-man rush. Dishes it off. And a missed opportunity on that play. Washington's got the puck along the boards. With some open space at center. The Senators gain control of it. Passes over to Tkachuk. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Oh, great little takeaway at center. The Capitals take it along the wall. Good hit to knock the puck loose. The Senators will play it in their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Ottawa's going to play it from the corner. Here's an opportunity.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
And the save. And he takes the dish. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Moves it on over to Roy. Loses the coverage there. And he sidesteps the check there. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Quick pass to Karson. They got some momentum here. Karson's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
Washington's won the draw. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. The Capitals win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Oh, that's a good hit. Taken along the wall by Duhane. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Dishes it off. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing.
Thompson's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Quick pass across to Dow. The Senators fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge kill. They couldn't lose touch of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off.
Chychrun's taking it from his own end. Washington's on the attack. Moves the puck into the attacking area. On the attack along the boards. Fires it. Sensational stop by Allmark.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there.
Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
The Capitals have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. Washington's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. He's got a little jump. He's in. Back it up. The Senators have the puck now. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. Across the line from center. Oh, and here's the pass. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Allmark. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Godet. There's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Thompson. Slides the puck over. Moves it to Sandin. Avoids the poke check. The Capitals will play it against the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken by Roy. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Jensen. There's the physical side. Puck picked up by Sandin.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench, but you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
Here's a shot.
these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Picked up along the boards by Eller. Rips it! Oh, what a glove save! He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Handles the pass. Centering feed! And that goes off the side of the cage. Now a quick pass to Eller. And he slides it quickly to Radish. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Sneaks by the poke check. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Rocks him on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Van Riemsdyk. Washington's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Sandin. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. And he loses control here. Sanderson's got the puck in his own zone. The Senators played along the boards. Sends it out in front. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Wicked stop by the goaltender. Sends it quickly to Duhaime. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Washington's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the feed. Cousins works the puck in his own zone. Sends the pass over. Gives him a jolt with that hit. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Washington's on the attack. And he comes up with a stop there. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening.
Sure, the lesson tonight, it's not the quantity of shots, it's the quality.
That's what I used to say because I only got one a game. I'm telling you, James, it's about the quality of the shot. And all
Takes the puck at the point. Hammers it on net. Oh, solid save by Skinner. Denies him again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
And it's a quick pass to Ovechkin. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it to Strome. Quick pass over to Bouchard. Takes the return feed. Now he slides it up to McDavid. Big play inside the defensive zone. On the one-timer. Denies him with the save. That goes off a twig. The Oilers have the puck along the line. And now it's grabbed by Strome. They've got numbers here. Sends it over. The Capitals carry it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Strome. It's in the back of the net. He scores! The Capitals land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Washington's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Draisaitl's won it off the faceoff. Walman's lugging the puck. Handles a great feed here in the neutral zone. Takes it right in the chest. Slides the puck across to Van Riemsdyk. Looking to make something happen along the boards. McMichael's willing to play it to the corner. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Sends one up to Arvidsson. Takes it to the front. Big time stop.
Thompson's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Shakes off the coverage. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. On a good textbook hit there. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Nugent Hopkins slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Capitals win the face-off. Moves it around along the half wall. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Oh, what a save! Janmark's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Picked up along the wall by Emberson. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. Denies him in front. Karson's got him in the defensive end.
Kulak's penalty is almost expired.
Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Skinner. Emberson's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, what a move to get by there. Kulak's working it around in the corner. It's a one-timer. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And that's deflected. Hammers a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Moves the puck across to Karson. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Slides it across to Ovechkin.
Wilson's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Oh, look at this. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Here's a chance. And he comes up with it. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. On the one-timer, just wide of the net. Washington's got possession of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Stopped with ease. And the play continues. And now he passes up to Draisaitl. Takes a shot. Oh, stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Now over to Van Riemsdyk. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Breakaway. Pucks in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Edmonton's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to find a way to convert. They're trailing by 1. If they can do that, they'll claw their way back in.
Drives to the paint. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Washington's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And a little physicality ends that threat. Slides it over with pace to Strome. Washington's ready to go on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Takes the pass. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a chance on the attack. Sandin's taking the puck behind the net. Takes the feed from his netminder. And he slides it quickly to Draisaitl. And that's intercepted. Gains the zone through center. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Edmonton's got the puck. And that's poked away by Chychrun. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And that puck leaves the zone. Strong defensive effort. Van Riemsdyk stick handling in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Radish. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. He got all of that one. Washington's gained the line and into the zone. Great reach with the poke check. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Here they come on the attack. Oh, what a save with the glove. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Roy. Sends a pass over. Takes the shot. Comes up with the stop. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Janmark's got it in the offensive zone. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Washington's looking to break out. Passes it to Beauvillier. Quick pass to Roy. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Denies the chance by blocking it. Moves it quickly over to Kapanen. Sidesteps the check. Scooped up along the wall by Emberson. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. The Capitals have it behind the net. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, look at the pass. Made that stop. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net.
Kapanen's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
The Capitals have it now. Slides it on over to Dubois. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And a great save.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Here they come on the attack. Moves the pass in front, and that's stopped. Second intermission approaching quickly here. And he takes the feed. Skates to the crease. Takes that one right in the logo. And we're going to get a whistle here. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Picks it off in the offensive end. Winds up from the point. Time ticking away and he comes up big. We've played not one but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner. The Capitals have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Through center along the wing. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Steps inside. Feeds it down low. And he takes the pass. The Oilers work it through center. Gaining steam here on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender.
Whenever he gets in close quarters, it's almost a gimme, isn't it? Well, not tonight. The goaltender comes up huge.
Turn that one aside. Now a quick pass to Sandin. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Tiptoes around the poke check. Picks up the puck in his own end. Taken by Draisaitl. Cuts to the front. The Oilers desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Now they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Edmonton's got it in the neutral zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick shot! Oh, what a glove save by Karson!
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Point shot! Long jam in front, that's broken up.
Draisaitl's moving pretty slowly out there, really looks shaken up.
Fires it on net! Oh, that goes off his mask!
Thompson's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Dowd's got it against the boards. Slides by the check. Stopped by the goaltender.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
The Oilers played along the wing. Booming shot! Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Wallman's taking it from his own end. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Turned aside with the glove by Thompson. Washington's got it in their own zone. Edmonton's got the puck here in the open ice. The Oilers glided along the line. Pumps it away in his own end. He looks deep to Dubois. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
Washington's won the draw, and they'll go to work. The Capitals take it along the wall. Quick shot. Oh, he denies him with a fantastic stop there. The Capitals slide the puck near the point. Tries to feed it over to Mangiapane. And then got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Trying to gain a step. He's in, all alone. And he's peeling off to regroup. Washington's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck. Lead pass ahead. And that's knocked away by Ekholm. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Poked away at center by McMichael. The man advantage expires and a tip of the cap to the penalty killers who come up big.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building, the staff, your team knows how important that was. and it was a miss.
And he moves it up to Strome. A chance in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Slides the puck down low. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Under a minute to play in this dandy. McMichael's got the puck. Passes it over. Denies him. The Capitals gain possession. Takes the feed. There's a save by Skinner. Taken along the wall by McDavid. And he slides it quickly to Wallman. Excellent stick work on the play. The Oilers have it now. Puck grab by Ekholm. The Capitals have it against the wall. Washington's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Grabbed along the boards by Nugent-Hopkins. Tosses it to Ekholm. Takes a shot, and one last save. That's all she wrote from this one. Washington's time of possession, a glaring stat tonight on the final numbers, and I think a big reason why they're... Tosses it on to Giroux. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Moves it to Bouchard. Karson right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
And he keeps that one out.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Slides it across. Edmonton's got it behind the net. McDavid's got the puck in his own zone. Makes a move in front. Big time save by Skinner.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
That's off a stick. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Takes a shot, and he catches that one with the glove. Receives the pass. Batherson's carrying it ahead. Great read with the stick. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. Ekholm's got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And makes the save. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Just wide. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Denies him on the one-timer. And it's a quick pass to Amadio. Puck scooped up by Chabot. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. And that's a great hits-up play by Grigg. Poked away at center by Walman. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Oh, he gets a blocker on him. What a stop by Skinner. Takes it to the net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Nurse has made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
And he denied that opportunity. And sends it just out of reach.
Oh, they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace.
Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. A little banging and crashing now. Tries to get the puck to Kapanen. Here they are on the attack. Feeds it across. Takes that pass back to the point. Here's the shot. Steps in front of it for the block. The Senators cross the line and gain the zone. Shot. Stopped by Skinner. Handles the puck. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Grabs control of it at the point. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Drills them. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Shot, and that one's turned away. And here's a shot. Ball out. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Senators continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
Edmonton's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Sanderson. And he elects to play the puck. Ottawa's looking to break out. Takes the feed from his own end.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Steps in front of the one-timer and makes the save. Under all sorts pressure trying to protect the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Feeds it over on the attack. Shuts them down.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Right off Main Street and on the attack. Here's a shot, and that one's stopped. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Here's a short pass. Look at this, 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. And here's the pass, trying to shake loose. Broken up from behind. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Great reach with the poke check by Emberson. Here we go, on-man rush. Tremendous stop by Omar.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. The Oilers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck.
Kapanen's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
The Oilers gain control of the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Quick pass to Kapanen. And he takes the dish. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Moves it quickly over to Clevin. Pass to Craig. Oh, look at this chance. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And now he moves it. Here we go, 2-on-1. And that's stopped, ending the rush. On-man rush. Takes it across the blue line. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. Moves it to Perry. Dished on over to Kulak. Picks off the pass. Broken up at center by Reinhart. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Quick feed to Bouchard. Oh, great read on the play. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Reinhart. Denied by the goaltender. And that's knocked away by Cousins. The Oilers move it in. Slides the puck over.
Allmark's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Slides it back to the blue line. And he takes a shot. And that one's turned aside. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Quick feed to Hyman. Denied by Ullmark. Sends it over to Nugent-Hopkins. Great heads-up play by the defender. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one? And he puts it into his own net. Edmonton's added to their lead here, going up by 2 in the third period.
2 words their coaches will be telling them: keep attacking. They have their opponent on their heels right now. These next few shifts in this third period are critically important.
Nugent-Hopkins looks around. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Sanderson's lugging the puck. Puts it on net. And he was ready for that one. Takes the feed at the point. He scores! Aye, aye, Captain! Ottawa's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Tkachuk.
Ottawa's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Ullmark.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Oh, look at this. Stop by the blocker.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Jensen's moving the puck through his own zone. They go on the attack through center. And now it's grabbed by Cousins. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Grabs it in his own end. Pushes it across to Nurse. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hit check. Levels him with the hit. Here's a short pass to Jensen. Henrique's got it across the line. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ullmark.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. Takes the feed at the back end. Big save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Quick pass to Brown. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Takes a shot. And that goes off a player in front. Moves into the slot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Gray's got it along the wing. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Turned aside by Skinner. Throws one up to Nugent-Hopkins. Here's an odd man rush. Shot! Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Too much congestion blocks the shot. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Hyman's looking around near the point. Moves it quickly over to Nugent-Hopkins. Came up with the save on that play. Moves it to Clevin. And he passes it up ahead to Giroux. On the attack along the boards. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Taken by Reinhart. And a solid stop on the play there. Slides the puck across to Jones. Shakes off the defender with scores! On the one-timer out.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, and he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
The Senators win it. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Ekholm. Quick feed to Kapanen. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Here comes the sentence.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
The Senators win the draw. On some open space at center. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Under a minute to go in the third. Nugent-Hopkins plays it against the boards and makes the save. Right on the doorstep. From a bad angle. Good stop by Ullmark. Here's a sharp angle shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Uses the boards with the bank pass. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Scores! Go Shorty! It's a short-handed one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
Loses the coverage there. Broken up by injection of energy with that hit. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books.
So they certainly had to do the work in the offensive zone to get the win tonight.
Yeah, they had to earn every goal, didn't they, James? They kept peppering the goaltender, and at some point they thought, is this ever going to go in? But they stuck with
Opening face-off just moments away. The Capitals are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Dishes it off. Monster save by Omar. Oh, and another stop. The Senators gain possession. Great pressure to force the turnover by Strome. Cutting to the front of the net, and he opts to wait for more support. Here's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. They've got numbers. He scores! What a goal! Ottawa's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Avoids the defender. Nice poke check. And he sidesteps the check there. Toss to the paint. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
Just a minute between those two goals.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Lots of time left in this period. Ottawa's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. He scores! Drake Batherson lights the lamp, and a nice one at that. The Senators win the faceoff at center. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Feeds it over. Stopped by the goaltender. And he'll off to play the puck here. Angles it over to Batherson. Inside the offensive zone. All alone. Oh, and great hustle to break up the breakaway.
That's exactly why you have to have urgency on the back check, James. But when you have that puck on your stick, you have to have the situational awareness and know what's around you. That takeaway is huge.
Now he slides it up to Cousins. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Protas takes the puck. The Senators get a hold of it. Puck grab by Eller.
The Capitals are getting taken to lunch here. They're going to have to find some mojo and some pushback if they want to get back in this game.
Puck battle along the boards. Hammers it on net. And that's turned aside by Olmark. Shot. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Oh, denies them again. Takes the puck behind his own cage. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Picked up along the boards by Tkachuk. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got it and challenged right away to make the save.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Karson stick handling in his own zone. Into the offensive end now. Quick blast. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. They've got some momentum here. A chance. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? The Capitals have it now. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Across the line from center. And that's poked away. Chance in front. How did he stop that one?
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Set to get underway here in the second period. We'll see if they can stop the bleeding. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Slides it quickly to Tkachuk. Drives to the crease. Here we go. Oh, sensational stop with the stick by Thompson.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Right in the low slot. There he is from the slot. Comes up with a big-time glove save. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Oh, there's a great save by Thompson. Ottawa's got it near the point. And that's broken up. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Sanderson. Sends it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. To the low slot. Sends the pass in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. The Capitals take possession here in the open ice. Moves it in front. Misses the net. The Senators have it now. Directs it on over to Chychrun. Just a great defensive read there. Oh, what a stop by Karson.
And this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick, and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Huge steal in his own end. Washington's got it in their own zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, so close, but over the net.
In the slot position, you know that you have to get it off quick. I actually think he had a little more time, James, and he just sailed this a little too high.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Ottawa's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. The Capitals win the draw. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Makes the move in close. Poked away in the offensive zone by Eller. Washington's got the puck against the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Passes it over. Washington's gained possession. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Barabari is such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Puck scooped up by Reinhart. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot.
Roy's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Senators will play it in their own end. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Dowd. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Cut into the slot. Good defensive stop with the poke check. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Gains the zone through the middle. Quick pass over to Perron. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Duhaime's taking it from his own end. There's a firm collision. Shakes off the coverage. Denies him in close. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Cousins gains the line and into the offensive zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Handles the pass. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And that skips away on the nice defensive deflection. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Capitals have ran into a hot goaltender. Listen, I really like their play, James, but they've got to fight to get to the inside of the ice. You can be on the perimeter. The goaltender's going to see everything. You got to pay the price and drive the paint.
And he slides it quickly to Strome. Ottawa's got the puck. Puck picked up by Wilson. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. Who is taking? Scores! A no-doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. And a good solid hit on that play. Perfectly executed. The check there. Chance the puck away. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Karson's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the call.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
The Capitals win the draw on their own end. The Senators gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Slides it diagonally to Shabbat.
Sanderson's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night creating...
It's stayed out! What a save!
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Breakaway!
Karson's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Washington's gained the line and into the zone. Moves it around along the half wall. And the puck leaves the zone. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Goes full circle with the puck. A chance! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Thompson! Pushes it across to Strome. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, and here's the pass. That's intercepted. Moves inside. The Capitals will play the puck from behind the net. Slides it up to Eller. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, what a stop. Making a double G. The great glove save. Ottawa's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. The one-timer! And he gets in front of that one-timer. Washington's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here we go, odd-man rush here. With the stop. Scooped up along the wall by Hamonic. Takes a shot. Fantastic save. Here's a short pass to Mangiapane. Takes it and looks ahead. Oh, smart heads-up read. And now he passes up to Craig. Sends the pass over. Washington's grabbed a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Ovechkin. Washington's got the puck against the boards. The Capitals carried along the wall. Ovechkin's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. One-timer! Denies him in front. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
With such a comfortable lead, James, I don't really think this penalty is going to make a difference.
The Capitals get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight. And they win the defensive zone faceoff.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Drives to the paint. And he goes back to regroup. Slides the puck over to Shabbat. Fires it. And he snags that one with the glove. And now he moves it quickly to Radish. Nearing the final minute of the third. Now a quick pass to Dubois. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. And he's got the answer for that one. Denies him again.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Strome's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Senators win the defensive zone face-off. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And makes the routine save. And he moves it up to McMichael. Moves the puck along the half wall. Great hits up play with the stick by Godet. And the puck departs the zone. Reinhardt's now out of the box, and we are back to even strength.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James. The coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Sanderson. Looks to set up at the point now. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Takes the pass. Moves the puck over to Cousins. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. The Senators wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. And there it is. This one's all over. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered every shot he faced in goal tonight.
Well, he was the last line of defense, but I thought the team in front of him also did a good job of making sure he saw the shot.
Check knocks the puck away. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Sends a pass over. Edmonton's on the attack. Here's a shot from a tough position. Answered the call on that play. Picked up along the wall by Ovechkin. And he takes the feed. Gains the zone through center. Drives to the sweet spot. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Strome. Shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Edmonton's across the blue line. Nugent-Hopkins plays the puck. Makes it look easy with a pad. They're going to keep things moving here. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Puts it on net from the point. Denies him with the save. Tiptoes around the poke check. Moves close to the point. From center, they get into the attacking area. The Oilers take it along the wall. Takes a shot, and that's off target as it hits a body. Here they come on the attack. And that pass is redirected. Oh, look at this. And he takes the pass. The Capitals have it against the wall. Moves the puck. Takes the feed. Chychrun's got it against the boards. Works it across to Eller. Here's a blast. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Good defensive effort to poke it away. An easy save by Thompson. Quick pass across to Protas. Moves the puck into the D zone. The Capitals will take it from the back of the net. Moves it to Mangiapane. The Capitals play it along the boards. What a steal in his own end. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Ferrari's got the puck in his own zone. The Capitals take it along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Mangiapane. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Passes on over to Brown. And he keeps possession. Huge hit in the corner. Radish has got it in the defensive end. He grabs the puck here at the point. Great read to break up the play. Slides it across to Dow. Makes his presence known on the ice. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Arvidsson. Washington's got the puck here in the open ice. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Duhaime's got it in the offensive zone. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. The Oilers are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Into the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And the goalie comes out to play the puck. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Moving the puck is the name of the game, and if you hold it for any amount of time, the call is going to come, and it's going to be a delay of game, and there it is right there.
The Capitals win the draw here in their own end. Through center along the wing. Taken by Dubois. Loses the coverage there. Edmonton's got some room to do something here on this power play as their penalty expired. Receives the pass. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Washington's got the puck along the wall.
Strome's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength. Oh, my! First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Action has resumed here in period number 2. Still looking for that first goal in this one. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Washington's put in a solid performance through 20 minutes of play here. They've had majority of possession, but they haven't been able to execute, which means it's a scoreless game, and this can be frustrating. You don't want the tides to turn, so you got to find a way to bury it.
Slides it over with pace to Ovechkin. And he slides it quickly to Strome. Back at the point, he set it up. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Draisaitl's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Gets it back. And it's a quick pass to Draisaitl. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Edmonton's got possession here in the neutral zone. Broken up at center by Ovechkin. Tries to feed it over to Wilson. Rocks him. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Arvidsson. Edmonton's got it into the offensive zone. Takes the bump but hangs on to the puck. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Karlsson's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Washington's got possession of the puck. Gets it over to Wallman. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. With authority!
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Here's a short pass to Dubois. Poked away in the defensive end. Dishes it to Nurse. Henrique's got the puck. Here's a shot off the post.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces, you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
Puck grab by Eller. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. More than half the period has expired. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Feeds it to Hyman. Tap dances around the check. Denies him in front.
You got to give credit where credit is due, and that's a nice save by the goaltender. I mean, he is known for that shot, and he typically doesn't miss.
Takes it into the slot. Poked away by Mangiapane. Taken along the wall by Radish. Looks to make a play over to Ferrabari. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Emberson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Puck scooped up by Roy. Takes the return feed. Feeds the puck over to Duhaime. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. And the play's whistle dead. Here's the call. The Oilers are getting 2 minutes for tripping. The Capitals send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Quick pass to Perry. Edmonton's on the attack. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Here he is, all alone. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Valley breaks away from the back with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Washington's ahead 1-0. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Poked away at center by Bouchard. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Chychrun. He carries the puck up along the wing.
Wilson's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
And the extended stick ends that one. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Great poke check on the reach. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. The Capitals gain possession. And there's the save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Downs won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Takes the shot. Scores! At the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Edmonton's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Six by the check. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Edmonton's got to have a fresh...
Scores! They consider him the best in the world, and there's another reason why they think Connor McDavid is number 1. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. McDavid's won the draw at center. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Takes the feed. McDavid's going to play it against the half wall. Washington's got the puck along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Sandin. The Capitals gain the zone. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Avoids the poke check. Scores! Oh, wow! What a finisher in close!
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss.
Washington's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Grabbed along the boards by Chychrun. Oh, he'll want that one back as he just puts it wide right in the slot.
Well, not a lot of time from that area, especially when you're in the middle of the ice, the golden area as we call it. But he's got someone on him, but he gets rid of it quick. Just misses.
And that's blocked in traffic. The Capitals have it now. Edmonton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Capitals have it behind the net. Long lead pass to Dubois. Look at the Savardian spinorama. And he gets in front of that. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Oilers have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. The Oilers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Handles the puck. Big play inside the defensive zone. Edmonton's looking to break out. Well, it's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Washington's taking possession in their own end. Dishes it to Karson. Now a quick pass to Duhaime. Washington's got the puck against the boards. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Moves it to Hyman. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Hyman. That's gloved by Thompson.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
The Capitals will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Dowd.
Dubois is up and ready to get back on the ice.
Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
Stones him in front.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Answers the call big time. What a stop by Karson. Makes it look easy with the stop.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. Pass across to Eller. Oh, he's cooking now. Kulak's lugging the puck. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Van Riemsdyk. Steps into the offensive end. Shakes off the coverage. Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Jones. Quick feed to Kapanen. Wow, devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Here's a chance. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Through pass ahead. Loses his balance on the play. Here's a high-danger opportunity. Takes the shot. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
21 seconds to the end of this period. And play continues here. Washington's got the puck. The Capitals are across the line and into the offensive end. Great read with the stick. Off the stick! Off target! Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Edmonton's picked up the win tonight in a game that it looked like they were kind of being dominated in some facets, but Cheryl, they found a way to make those opportunities count.
And that's what great teams do, right, James?